Hi all and welcome to the learning session of Excel and VBA. In prior video we have discussed about workbook events, worksheet events. In today's video we will discuss about application level event and we will see one of the application level event property or how it can be used. So application level event when we use, so we want to run a particular event, whether it can be workbook event or worksheet event, and that event should be triggered, but regardless of the sheets where we have put that particular event, it should be run on each and every sheet. So how to create that kind of application event? So we have the simple three step. First is declare a variable for application object using with event keywords, and with event keyword is applicable only for class module. It will not work on your modules. And second step, the create a global variable which can refer to declare a application object which we have declared in our class. And third, the create the procedure which will run or execute proper application events, whether it's a workbook event or worksheet event. So let's see all these things in Excel, so we will get better understanding of this one. So I have to move to my Excel file, and if you remember that in previous video we have created one sheet events or worksheet event where when we are going to highlight that a particular row or particular column will be highlighted, and that particular cell will be bold, and the size will be increased and all these things. So if I'll just copy this one entire thing, Control C, and I'll create multiple sheet here now. So I have created almost 5 sheets, and I am selecting this and Control V. I'll just remove the formatting and all these things. And I'll make the font also like 9, and it will be Calibri, and I'll remove the bold. Okay, and now I'll change this one also, this one also. I'll remove the background color, and everything should be black. So now if I'll come on this sheet 1, then it's working, but when I'm going on sheet 2 it's not working, sheet 3 it will not work, sheet 4, so it will work only sheet 1. Why? Because we have used my this worksheet selection change event, and that is applicable to my sheet 1. But if the same event I want to run to multiple sheets, how I can do? So there are two methods. One method, I'll just copy this one and I'll paste in another sheet also, then it will work. But that is one kind of repetition work. So how to solve this kind of problem? This problem can be solved when we are using application level events. So how application level event can be created? We have 3 steps. First thing, we will create a variable with events keywords, and that variable works only for class. So let's create the first module, which is class module, and I'll make the changes is class app. So name I have given to this class module is a class app. Okay, So classes, I'll not go and go in detail of what is class and all these things, but class are like blueprints. They are not meant for manipulating any kind of data. So these are the blueprints, and we can uh, create create one instance when we are going to use of that class. So first thing, we are just using our variable public with events as applications, or app as an application. So this is my public variable. We have created app. Now if I'll go here and see in drop downs, there will be two things. One is the class and second one is application. So we are going to select the application, or this app. In this, by default, the app new workbook has been come. So if you see, the all the events what we have for workbook or worksheet has come here directly. So we will select the sheet selection change what we have used in our previous video to highlight the row and column. So we are going to use this one. This particular class will require to call some method also, which will have the sh and target, means variables or the parameter what we have passed here should be there also. So I am just using call. We have not created yet, but we are just using sh con target. So this we have called. Now the second thing, we are going to create the modules. Now insert one module, and what we have create this class and this app applications we have to declare here. So I am using dim, or I can give the any name ABC as new and my CLS app. So here we have created one instance of class app. So that is we have done. Now we are going to initiate, or we are going to, so if you remember in our previous video we have told about when we are going to use any object or declaring any object considering as a variable, then we have to set the property also. So the same thing we will do here. Sub and initialization, I am just using the shortcut, and then I am using set abc dot, and that app will come is equal to application. So we have initialized the value of abc.app. Now the third thing comes in class app. We have created the test which will take the parameter as an SHN target. So same thing we will do here also. So I'm just copying this one and I'm putting here. So instead of directly SHN target, we have to use, or we are going to use this one as things. Control C and Control V. Okay, so we have so we have to write the sub also, then we will press enter. So what will happen, we have say the public with event, that is the global variables we have application we have created, and with the help of this app we have used the sheet selection change, which will take the parameter sh as an object, which will be the your worksheet, and target as a range, which will be address, and we are calling one modules here or one procedure here. So in procedure, first thing we have declare or we have created the one instance which is ABC, and we have assigned the application there. Now whatever we have written in my worksheet, I'm just copying from there, Control X, and I'm putting in my this method. Done. Now I'm just removing this one also. And now let's test this one. So whether it's working or not. So I have come to my Excel book. Now if I click here, it has been removed. If I'll go to the sheet 2, and then I'll click here, it's working here also. If I'll go there, it's working here also, and it will work each and every sheets. So that is the one useful property we can use, like it we have not to create macro in each and every sheet. We can create one modules, and that particular module can be used with help of class, and we can trigger the events in each and every worksheets. So this you can use the classes for workbook open also, work activate, worksheet change, worksheet selection change, what we have used now. So this is the one example we have shown. So the classes is there to reduce your work. So it will create like a blueprint for you, and that blueprint can be used in each and every modules. So what we have done today. So let's move to the presentation now. So we have seen the one use of application level event, where we have created only one module for worksheet selection change, and that is working on each and every Excel sheets. And how to create, we have seen this in examples. So thanks for watching and keep learning. And if you like this one, please share and subscribe. And if you have any comment, please let me know. So I'll try to solve in my next video. Thank you very much.